Hi everyone, it's Koinzell here. So this is the special difficulty. I guess you can call it map 8 because there's a special map for the special difficulty. It's actually the same as one of the previous maps. I can't remember the map number, but it's in reverse. The difficulty, however, really is in the mobs, especially the first wave. First wave is very tough because there's a combination of speedy mobs and tanky mobs, and you don't have enough Mechanicus to really take them down all in time. So I'm going to show you guys for the first wave what to do. So you see here the standard Hydro Electro setup. Here, instead of Pyro, we are going for Electro, and we are setting up a mine here as a field safe. The reason why we are putting an Electro here at the back instead of Pyro is because Pyro is just too slow against the speedy mobs. And I'm going to make use of the Adapter's Bridge to take care of the first wave of the speedy mobs, so that we have some time to build the other Mechanicus. So once the first Red Hilicher Berserker reaches the edge of the bridge, you can close the bridge. So the first wave, right, the initial part of the first wave is going to be exciting, because some cases you basically need to manage the entire first wave on the go. You don't need to use any character skills. It's still F2P, and you can call it AFK if you want to, since I'm still not using any of the character skills. So this mob should die from the mine. Okay, and this thing to do is we continue building a mine because the cost is low, 10 points only. And main thing is what we want to do is really to build Mechanicus over here, to slowly build up our Mechanicus. You see along the way I've already built 2 Pyro Mechanicus in our central region. Now we're gonna build Arcanium here, buff the damage. Reason why I built Arcanium is because the points, the cost of Arcanium is also lower. So at least after clearing wave 1, we still have some points to select, say, a 300 points Mystic Art if we need to. So more or less, we are stabilized now after building. Let's see how many more. 4 more Mechanicus compared to the start. 1 more Pyro and 1 more Arcanium on each side. So this is how you stabilize the first wave. You have to actively build the Mechanicus, otherwise there's no way to clear it reliably. Yeah, there's no way to clear it reliably without doing this. But once it stabilizes from wave 1 onwards, a bit of management on wave 2 and 3. Afterwards, it's really smooth sailing. In fact, I'll probably fast forward some of the portions later, otherwise it will take too long. Okay, I don't want to pick the Fearless here. We are not strong enough for that. I do like the attack plus 50% here for Electro. Although there are Electro Slimes coming in this wave, but I think it's still alright, because I'm going to build 2 Electro at the front. But before that, let's build a Pyro, because like I said, there's Electro Slimes coming. Okay, so wave 2 is actually very straightforward in terms of preparation, because you have used up all your points for wave 1, more or less. Typically, right, once you have 2 Pyro Mechanicus, 1 here and 1 here, the Electro should be changed to Cryo Mechanicus, because Cryo is the one that can slow them down enough such that your Pyro will still be able to hit. Otherwise, if you use Electro with 2 Pyro here, most of the time the Pyro is just gonna miss. We don't really have an issue with the electro slimes. Okay, just switch to some music. Especially since later I'm going to fast forward. And when I fast forward, it's going to sound very jarry or jerky, the sound. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, Electro Mechanicus, 50% damage bonus with each attack. This is very nice. I'll take this. Because we have 7 waves to go. There are 10 waves in total. So if we can afford not to pick Fearless first, we should still be able to get 2 to 3 Fearless. And since we have the Electro damage stack, of course we are building Electro here, right? In fact, let me think. Let's play safe first. Let's build one here. Either Electro or Pyro will do. Okay. Okay, let's start wave 3. We have Ruin Guards this time. Yep, no problem. This, okay. Might have been better if we built a Pyro here, but it's fine. Wow, our Electro is dealing 6.1k damage now. And it has 50% attack along with the damage stack right now. That's why it's dealing 6k per hit. So that's really good. Pretty much after wave 3 or 4 is more or less smooth sailing. When it comes to the round where there's a lava archer, it might be a bit risky sometimes, but as long as you build a Mechanical right, it's fine. So if for example, if you didn't get as many electro buffs as I did here, there's like 2 buffs right now, right? You should definitely build a Pyro on this particular spot and a Cryo here. That works very well as well. It works better than it works better basically if you don't have electro buffs, especially the most important one, which is the damage stack. Damage stack electro buff is very, very important. The only thing I don't like is that the mobs are really, really slow, so we will fast forward a bit. Maybe one more time. Yeah, they basically can't reach this tree. Okay, wave 3 is complete. Electromechanical range plus 5, don't even need to think. We will definitely pick this. Also this round we have Ruin Hunter. Ruin Hunter is going to be very fast. And what I'm going to do now is, since we have range plus 5, I'm going to do something a little crazy. It's something that you should only do if you get as many electro buff as I did. Otherwise, you should still be doing this usual kind of setup. Okay, so let's put our Electro Mechanicus up at the front along with a Cryo. The Cryo will freeze the mob, or slow the mob, sorry, and the Electro will deal the damage. Superconduct will trigger AoE. Now, if you did not have Electro buff, like what I said, you should build a Pyro here, another Pyro here, and an Electro here. Not a mine. Why? Because Electro is going to help you with Overloaded, and the rest of the mobs that are going to come over here are going to be the big mobs, not the fast mobs. The fast mobs have no way of surviving this already. You have enough damage. Look at the Ruin Hunters. And my damage is only going to grow. It's slowly stacking up. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward here as well. So you see 5.5k and 5.1k. The 5.5k most likely is because not met stack yet. Yeah. So 5.1k without stack and 6.16k with stack. Not with stack, sorry, with the Arcanium. Sorry, I was just trying to show just now. Yeah, where was it? I was just trying to show here, we are all in on Electro. We have the 50% plus 50% Electro buff. We have the plus 50% attack, plus 50% damage stack, up to 5 stats, lasts for 30 seconds. We have Electro range plus 5. So if I get any more Electro upgrades, I'm taking them. Because we are going all in on Electro. It's like special difficulty. What's so special about it? All you need is Electro. Okay, let me just increase the speed here. Especially the AB's mages, this is the wave that takes the most time. So we'll double up the speed. Okay, so here we'll slow down because I wanted to see how ridiculous the range of the Electro Mechanici are. And that interaction is just so that we get the sigils from interacting. Oh my god, the middle one is able to hit them before they even turn before they even reach the bridge. While this, which is our central one, is also able to hit them once they reach the bridge. So that's why I say, when you go all in on Electro, having the range plus 5, the damage stack, and even the attack percent, you don't need any more Mechanicai here at the back. You just need this setup. They will die before they even reach the Hydro Mechanici at the back. Okay, so let's speed up again. Kinda have no choice but to do it because the Abyss Mage is really slow. Not to mention the rest of the ways are really straightforward. There's no actual changes to the Mechanici setup after this. It's just a matter of how you choose the mistake up. And we are getting a Flicker that gives us Electro Mechanici attack plus 150%. It's between this and this, the attack speed plus 10%. Because if I choose this and it ends up giving us, say, Electro Mechanici can't attack for one wave, we will be really screwed. So yeah, we will choose the Electro Mechanici. And luckily, all we are getting is just character movement speed minus 20%. So look at this. We are all in on Electro. So total I have plus 200% attack, range plus 5, and 50% damage stack. Up to 5 stacks. GG for the mobs. Alright, let's skip ahead. Let's look at the ring graders. They may pose a threat at the initial. The first round of each wave, the mods might pose a little bit of threat because the damage stack needs time to build up. But it's fine. Yeah, now you see they aren't even able to pass the Hydro Mechanici once we get the 5 stats. By the way, I'm already playing at increased speed. That's why the movement debuff didn't look like there's a movement debuff. Wow, we are hitting 8.1k with the Arcanium and 7.1k without. It's already more than the Pyro, by the way. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think we'll be picking. Although, this is really nice. Attack speed of nearby Mechanici by 10%. I have 8 Mechanici that can get buffed by this. But we do need to do Fearless because it's already wave 6. If you want more points, we should do Fearless now. So let's select Fearless. Anyway, the mobs this one round are just 2 types, and they are all the very speedy ones, especially the Blazing X Miniature. Okay. Since they are fast mobs, I shall not increase the speed so that you guys can see. First wave, like I said, the first round of each wave is a bit risky because the damage stats have not been fully up yet, but yeah, they will still die before they can pose any threat because there's still one more electromechanical here. And it has range increase, so you can already hit the mobs that are like somewhere here. Okay, so there's pretty smooth sailing from here. They won't be able to even pass the first region. So let's increase the speed. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Probably we will pick the max constructible mechanic kind. Because no other really great buffs here. We have lava chairs this time around. So do note that the lava chairs may pose a bit of threat if you don't have the... if you're unlucky actually. I think it's better to put one Electro rather than the Arcanium here. Okay, we can end the wave, end the preparation. It's very straightforward. Because Lava Chair is very sturdy, a mine at the back is not going to be enough. When it comes to Lava Chair, you definitely need 2 Pyro here, as well as the Electro right in front of the Porter, so that you can trigger Overloaded on them. Overloaded is really the only thing that can make them stop and stagger, other than Frozen. Okay? Yeah, let's just increase the speed. So look at the 3 Electro at the front. They are doing so much damage. The Lava Chairs can't even turn. They can only go straight and die. Pro Lava Chairs really. Okay, 2 more lava chests left. They are the stone height ones, which honestly speaking aren't great in this tower defense, because they don't use their shield. Oh wait, I think I over reduced the speed. Okay, ooh. We do have the Mysticus giving at that speed. We have the Pyro giving double attack when we have Electro. I think this is better, because we have 3 plus 1 Electromechanical that are not in the range of a Mysticus Mechanical. So I'm better off picking the 40 points cost rather than the 200 one. Anyway, next round is the Ring Grader. Ring Graders are, I would say, the most tanky mobs you'll see or you'll get in the Theater Mechanicus. Okay, let's see. First round of the 8th wave. Let's not increase the speed. Let's look at the damage itself. So it takes, like I said, it takes time for the stats to grow, the damage stacks. But we are getting there. Yeah. And this looks a bit risky, especially this. But yeah, there's no real need to worry. Okay, so it's already max stats for the 3 Electromechanical at the front. At this point in time, Pyro is ready to trigger Overloaded for the stagger rather than the damage, since most of the damage is being done by the Electro really. My Pyro only does like 5k, 5.6k base without any reactions. With buff they do, with the Arcanum buff they do more than 5.6k. Okay, so let me just speed up, because it's pretty much more of the same. Electro is so OP, right? That 300 points 50% stat electro is really OP. I think it's even better than the pyro one. Yeah, the pyro one is doing 2 fireballs instead of 1. Okay, yeah, it's probably going to be fearless because we don't have any more electro related teams. I think the only electro related team I can get is really just elemental mastery. That is the only one that we have not selected yet. So I don't need to build anything. It's just a matter of choosing the mistake art and go immediately for the next wave. This here now is wave 9. So we have speedy mobs here, and we will increase the speed. It's really easy once you have this setup ready. Our pro Abyss Mage can't even get up the stairs. Get it? I'm talking about those that's coming from the central. They can't get up the stairs. The Hilacher Berserker almost got one-shotted. Okay. Alright, wave 9 done. Let's see. I guess we'll choose Fickle so that we get the bonus Sergios, having at least 2 Fickles. It's a bit of a gamble. If we get Electromechanical cannot attack, we'll be screwed. Ah, okay. Character movement speed minus 20%. That's fine. Okay, we can start immediately. It's going to be a smooth clear as well. Pretty sure about that. The moment this Electromechanical hit it, it's dead. It was dealing 7.4k I saw. So let's take a look at the Mystic Arts that we have here. Electro, attack speed plus 10%, 50% damage bonus stack, plus a 50% attack, reach plus 5, plus 150% attack. Oh my god. It's like, basically, we are all in on Electro, and who needs Pyro, right? Pyro is just there for the overloaded reaction, really. All the damage unit is Electro. A couple other Mechanicus there just for some reactions and some CC. Electro is doing all the work really. But it's also because we have this flicker, with the damage stack, with the range, with the attack speed, and another 50% attack. Oh wait, should spit it out, right? Anyway, I was jumping because you realize that the movement speed debuff actually affects the jumping speed as well. Which is weird, right? But yeah. Increase the speed again because the mobs work so slow. Okay, so just to show you guys the Mechanicus, I only have Electro 10, Pyro 10, Mine 9. The rest are actually just level 8, i.e. the same level as before this was unlocked. So I'm just showing you guys that you don't need max upgraded Mechanicus for it to work. You just need those that you are working, you usually use to be level 10 and not even... My Hydro is 8, my Cryo is also 8, doesn't matter. The mine was also not max level, but it's already good enough to clear this easily, really. Only first wave is the one that's difficult, and for that you just need to micromanage it a little, and you'll be fine. The weird thing is though, is that I didn't get bad score. I was a bit surprised, because if you look at this, we pretty much cleared everything. We got difficult, we got the fearless, we got attack speed, No monsters escape at all. No interacting with the mechanism. Mystic art for range is there as well. So yeah, I'm not sure why we did not get max score. I pretty much picked everything. We got the 3 fearless as well. So never mind. Anyway, it has been very fun. It had been very fun this run. So I hope this guide has been helpful to you guys, especially the first 3 waves. And if you like the video, remember to, if you like the content, remember to like the video and click subscribe for more. Yeah. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. Bye.